What's back pay, you ask? It's the money you get paid back. When you apply for benefits, you wait. And when you're finally approved, the government says, oh, you were eligible this whole time? We should pay you back for that wait. But how much payback you get, it's a little more complicated. And it's different depending on which program you're applying for. Let's start with SSI. That's the need-based one, meaning it's for people who have very little income or assets, regardless of work history. You're eligible for benefits and health insurance, Medicaid, from the date you apply. In practice, this means you'll get SSI back pay for the time that lapsed between filling out your application and hopefully being approved. Imagine that you sustained a disability-causing injury on January 1st. You apply for SSI 4 months later on May 1st. In another 3 months, your application gets approved and you get your first check on August 1st. That check would include 3 months of back pay, covering the time between your May 1st application and your first benefits check on August 1st. SSDI gets a little more complicated. You're eligible from the time you become disabled. So unlike SSI, if you become disabled before you apply, you might receive additional back pay from that period. This is why working with a lawyer can sometimes get you more money. They can sometimes argue that your disability onset date is earlier. There are some caveats though. You cannot receive back pay for the first 5 months after you become disabled, or for more than 1 year's worth of back pay for the time between becoming disabled and applying. Let's walk through an example. Say you were injured and became disabled on January 1st, 2023. You then applied for disability benefits 6 months later on June 1st, 2023. You were approved for disability benefits on January 1st, 2024, 1 year after your injury. You get back pay from the time between you were disabled, January 1st, 2023, and the time you're approved for benefits, January 1st, 2024, minus 5 months, because of that first 5 months limit. There are 12 months between January 1st, 2023 and January 1st, 2024, so you receive back pay for 7 months. 12 months minus 5 months. Technically speaking, you don't need a lawyer to get back pay, but to get back pay, you actually need to win your case, and you're 3 times more likely to be successful if you have legal representation. Your legal fees will come out of your first back pay check, but that's worth it for most people because the total amount is considerably larger, about $180,000 in lifetime benefits. So get started with Atticus today by clicking the link below.